Last night I was on Facebook and I saw that Dr. Umar Johnson posted a photo, and I'm going to put the photo up. And he posted this photo and he had typed the caption WTF. And I started reading the comments that was underneath that photo, and it looked like something off of Stormfront that them racists be congregating at. Now, this is the thing. I call out Donald Sterling and Justin Bieber and anybody else for racism. Well, today I'm calling out black folks for it. Because if you go through the comment section of that picture, see, I posted it, shared it to my fan page. And if you just click the picture, you can see the original comments. I want you to go and look at it, okay? And you're going to be like, wow, look at this stuff. I mean, some of the comments are just horrible. I mean, these are high school kids that go on a prom. People saying, well, they took that photo because they trying to make a statement. What statement? It's a photo. That's what you're thinking. You worrying about some high school kids? And in Dr. Johnson, why did you even post this? I mean, come on, it's times that, yeah, something is racism and something is discrimination, and I'm 100% against that. But this is not one of them. You can't be just saying things like this and causing ruckus for kids that ain't got nothing to do with all that stuff. They just going to prom. Now, I seen this one sister wrote in the comment section, she have an 11-year-old and a 2-year-old son. If they bring home anybody outside of a black queen, that they know is going to happen. My problem is you teaching a 2-year-old boy, a toddler, to have some sort of issues with white women and white girls. Why? I mean, what is wrong with you? I've seen one comment of another sister talking about, well, we pursue European standards of beauty and now they want the real thing. And all this other stuff they just keep saying in the comment section, calling these kids all kind of sellouts and calling them coons and everything they keep calling them in this photo. Talking about the girls in the photo, saying, oh, that's all white women want to do and this and that and the third. It's just on and on and on. Y'all can read that mess if you want to. But this is what I want to say. Y'all wrong. Y'all 100% wrong for that. You don't know the situation with this at all. They could just be all friends. You don't know that. You don't know anything about the situation. Maybe this school that they go to could be a predominantly white school, and there's not probably that many black girls there. You never know. Or maybe, let's talk about a good maybe, maybe they are the rejected black boys who aren't wanted because they're not thugs. You know what I'm talking about? That constant issue in the black community where, decent men aren't wanted. Yes, that is a relevant issue. And that's what a lot of the problem is in the black community. As a black man, even growing up at that age, you got a choice to make. You want to be a successful, smart, decent young man, you're not going to get a lot of sisters. You're just not. If you want to be a thug, you will have the pick of the litter. Just keep it real on this. We got to discuss this stuff. In the black community, the more counterproductive you are and negative you are, the better you'll be. And the more productive you are and positive, you're not going to really have that many friends. It's sad. It's like that, but it is what it is. Now, let me show you a comment that a sister left on one of my videos to support what I'm saying as to be true. And, of course, I don't say all of this way, but a good portion are. The chick said on my video, when dating a thug goes wrong. I have dated all types of men, but I do admit I love thugs. Some, not all. I found the ones I've dated to be the most loyal, supportive, and honest, to name a few. They can do whatever they feel they need to do in the streets. Just leave it in the streets and never bring it home. Never put me in harm's way, and don't expect me don't expect to include me in any of their dirt. Of course, I'll try to help my man do better, but I won't judge him on his lifestyle. No one is perfect, and I'm not one to judge. So this chick is just rarely admitting to me she loves thugs. So if you're not a thug, then what are you supposed to do? If you're not a thug, are you supposed to sit there till you're like 40, 50 and just, be by yourself, be a hermit or whatever? I've seen brothers that actually waited till their 40s trying to get a decent sister and they couldn't get one. And the moment they say, you know what, man, I'll expand my horizons, and they end up getting one. So, it's sad. It's a situation with our relationships in the community is sad. But, on these comments, I mean, how could we talk about the Donald Sterlings of the world when you're writing comments like that and attacking kids? I don't get that. I mean, how could you just sit there and just write that stuff all day long? I mean, you can go through it. Now, you know, this going attacking black men and attacking black boys just because of this photo, well, somebody else shared a photo too. Let me go ahead and put that photo up. And this is the exact same thing, just in reverse. You have black girls, you know, with white guys. But yet no one is attacking them the way these black boys are getting attacked and the white girls are getting attacked. What's wrong with that? And I noticed that. If it's a black man and a white woman, it's a problem. You know, I'm sorry, it's true. I've seen it. I've had friends that talk about this. Is that white lady and the black man experience the most racism from both sides. And why? I mean, they people, they do what they want to do. It has nothing to even do with you. So why are you even worrying about what they're doing? I mean, man, people can't go to prom. They got to be on some racism stuff. It got to be some conspiracy. It got to be whatever. And what, you'll get mad I'm saying this? It's the truth. I mean, if you don't like racism, then stop participating in the junk. I mean, man, this stuff is old already. I mean, everybody want to be a part of some sort of racism. And this racism, unfortunately, is in every group. Every group. It's not just directed at one group of people. You can't say, it's only racist white people. No, it's racist people in every race. And we need to admit that and deal with America's race problem, because America has a race problem. And you refuse to deal with it. You refuse to talk about it. You want to sweep it under a rug and all this other stuff. You know, certain people get crucified for racism and others don't. And I think everybody needs to get crucified for racism just so that stuff can go away and we can have an even playing field on getting rid of this stuff. But as long as we all participate in it, then what's good is calling it out. Because you're a hypocrite if you're saying that, it's wrong for one group to do it, but yet you're participating in it. Now, why nobody want to address the reasoning when they keep saying that black men go with white chicks or whatever the race of woman? Why nobody want to address that these men aren't wanted or these young boys aren't wanted when they want to get an education? Nobody wants to address that. It's just the black dude's fault. He's the problem. He's scrutinized. Every time a black guy makes a choice in his love life, he's scrutinized. If he chooses a woman of a different race, he's scrutinized. If he chooses a woman of his own race, he's scrutinized, especially if he has certain preferences or whatever. He's constantly scrutinized. He cannot be left alone and be happy. If whatever kind of woman make a brother happy and he wants a family, whatever, have at it. That's my attitude. Because why should he walk around being sad all day long and miserable? If somebody want to be with him, if the woman's attractive, treat you nice, shoot, man, do your things. Forget about them females. That's how I feel about it. Because them females not going to be with you and you all by yourself. And then the same females is talking crap about, brothers. It's like, okay, why don't you go date one of them then? No, you're not dating them at all. It's just sickening, man. It's sickening. Kids got to be attacked like this over a photo. I mean, some people in the black community are complete ignorant. You worrying so much about what some kids do at a prom, but you're not fixing our issues. The crime, the single parenting, all that stuff that we got going on, the education that needs to get better. None of that. It's just stuff like this. If y'all take all that energy and time and put it into the real issues in the community, things will get better. Have that much anger when you see black males killing each other and gunning each other down, which is sad. You don't have that much anger about that, but you got much anger about a white female going to prom with a black kid. Man, it's like some of y'all just screwed up how y'all think, and that's why nothing gets better. Because if you do the research, you would see that each group married their own more than do interracial dating or marriage. And even if you did do the research and saw that, does it really matter at the end of the day? People are people. I mean, I don't know what y'all think about this stuff. It's just sickening to me. It's just really sickening. It is this race problem in America is all over the place. It's not just, directed at one group of people. Black folks, It had the same issues too, and nobody wants to bring that up. And every time you bring it up, what you want to call me Uncle Ruckus for this video? Why? Because I told the truth. I'm proving what I'm saying. I'm not lying about it. I mean, it's on the internet for you to go see what they're talking about and how they just talking about these kids who haven't done anything to nobody. They just going to a doggone prom. Hit me up in the comments, future commentaries, subscribe.